Meeting with Tinubu, Wike and Fubara refuse to greet each other. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline this morning. Well, our headline is quite a funny today, as a meeting with Tinubu and Wike and Fubara refuse to greet each other. Wow. Well, the two major gladiators in the festering Rivers State political crisis, the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nelson Wike and Governor Simlani Fubara, allegedly refused to exchange pleasantry when they met with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the villa on Tuesday. Both Wike and Governor Fubara were part of the delegation from Ogoni that visited the president for a discussion on the possibility of resumption of oil production in the Ogoni land. A source in the meeting said, though both of them posed for a photograph with the president, they did not exchange pleasantries. No hug, no greetings, everybody went straight for the meeting with the president, and after that they all left. He said Wike arrived at the villa from where he went to inspect and commission project, and immediately after the group photograph with the president, he went back to his duty post. As a minister from Rivers State, Wike must, as a necessity, be present whenever the president is meeting with a delegation from the state. The meeting was not a platform for the discussion of river political crisis. It was strictly a business parley. On whatever the president discussed, possible reconciliation between the two men, the source said there was no such opportunity. The president only engaged Magnus. He told Magnus that he had not been seeing him for some time, and Magnus replied that he had been around with the FCT minister. At that point, Wiki confirmed that Magnus had been working with him, he said. Recall that only last Monday, Wiki retaliated in a live television interview that he would never reconcile with Governor Fubara as long as the crisis continued. Meanwhile, the Pan-Nigerian Delta Elders Forum (PANDEF) has set up a peace committee headed by the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, upon Victor Atta, to bring the two warring politicians to a negotiating table for possible reconciliation. This is yet another golden opportunity for both of them to end the fight and make up for peace so that Rivers State can move forward. The crisis is not doing the state any good. They must end this fight and utilize the opportunity offered by PANDEF, a source said. And that was what I was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that meeting with Tinubu, Wike and Fubara refused to greet each other. And well, of course, yes, of course, you had it for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is to tap that subscribe button, yeah, with the notification bell. So anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. There is reports saying that yes, Wike and Fubara met with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and they refused to greet each other. We all know that Wike and Fubara, they don't like each other. They're like enemies, fire and ice, 5 and 6, opposite of each other. Yes, but I thought that maybe when it comes to the present affairs, two of them will just pretend as if they're not fighting and just do things normally, because that is what a mature human being is supposed to do. Even though you are fighting, as far as eventually you meet in a meeting or you meet in some place that you guys just need to work together. You behave as if nothing happened between two of you. You greet each other, so it's not be as if the president noticed any bad energy between two of you. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, two of them supposed to have greeted each other, hugged each other, do things normally, as if, at least pretend as if you're not fighting, so that the president will not notice any bad energy within two of you. Okay, now what do you want the president to think now? Like, I don't understand. What do you want the president of the country to think now? He of course knows that you guys are fighting. This is what I'm trying to say. Wike and Fubara should have done the needful, but at least pretending as if they're not fighting. This one now that's behaving like kids. It's only children that I know that if they're fighting, they see themselves in public, they're not greet each other. But you guys are adults now. Behave like adults. Yes, behave like adults. This time I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not going to say whether Fubara is at fault or I'm not going to say whether Wike is at fault or I'm not going to say any of those. But at least I think I understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, now sense. Well, Olalade Peculiar says that Wike look like. So you not handshake me after I help you become governor. Okay. Wike was, according to Peculiar, she said that what was on Wike mind was like, so you will not shake me after I help you become governor. Everybody knows that, yeah, Wike helped Fubara become governor, but let's leave those fights. Let's just leave that fight. Let them focus on things that actually matter and behave like politicians, not babies. Yes, let them behave like politicians and not babies. And now, going further into the comment section, Charles Michael says here that these Ogoni people that we talked about, these Ogoni people ever mentioned to Tinubu that their $300 million is being cornered by just one man for his personal use, and who is also seated with the Ogoni delegates. Handshake is not important at this point in time, but the 300 million stolen by one man. And who is this one man? Make it clear. Who is this one man that stole 300 million from the Ogoni people of Nigeria? Okay, Chris Okeke said that. What is the need for the greeting? The need for the greeting is to tell the president that we are cool with each other. The need for the greeting is to tell people that we've forgotten about. By pretending to be good, to be cool with each other, they can actually say it in their mind that there's no need for fighting. I think that's what I'm trying to say. For just by pretending to say that okay, we're no more fighting, they can actually not be fighting anymore. Yes, by pretending that okay, we're no more fighting again. No, they will see it in their mind that maybe they don't need to be fighting after all. Yes, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. So they actually, I see this as just babyish game. I see that just babyish game. At me, I would just advise two of them that they should put their brains together and do things normally, like the way politicians are supposed to um, um relate with one another. Do things normally the way politicians are supposed to do things and relate with one another. Uh-uh. What is this type of news saying that you people not shake each other? Okay, what if it was an international meeting now with let me say the president of the United States or president of the prime minister of England? That's how you guys are going to be doing in front of other international delegates. Well, it's not going to be. It doesn't make sense. John Bush said that it's unfortunate the way political parties now do things. Otherwise, the governor is supposed to recommend any minister, and of course, the minister must be loyal to governor even before they are recommended. Like I'm telling you, this is how it's supposed to be. A governor should always greet every minister, and the minister is supposed to be humble in front of the governor. It's called political relationship. Abina, or what do you guys think? Tell me. Because a lot of people are saying different things concerning this matter on a lot of platforms on Nigeria, especially X. What do you guys think? Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button at the big area with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.